But my sentence wasn't coming out.
Ready to start? When do the lights need to start? All we need to know.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Rochester Institute of Technology for Game 4 tonight of the American Legion Championship Series. Tonight's game features Smith Post 24, the champions of the 5th District, versus our host team, Grease Post 468, out of the 7th District. The Legion Riders from Post 468 are coming right now. They will deliver the game ball. All right, now for the starting lineup for Smith Post 24 out of Rome, New York. Leading off on the mound, number 26, Mike Flint. Batting second, number 3, the shortstop, P.J. Sumo. Batting third, number 3, no, the first baseman, number 10, Nate Van Weed. Cleanup hitter and center fielder, number 11, Johnny Sharino. Batting fifth and behind the plate, number 5, Braden Meeks. Batting sixth, the third base, number 22, Lucas Clausen. Batting seventh in left field, number 4, Braden Gifford. Batting eighth, number 2, the second baseman, Carson Patnode. Rounding out the order, number 18, the right fielder, Tyler Locker. The substitutes, number 1, Brandon Taylor. Number 9, Bobby Jock. Number 8, Nathan Russo. Number 16, Dan O'Neill. And number 23, Lincoln Colangelo. Smith Post is managed by Ryan Hickey, coaches Pete Suma and Dan Locker. They're also the defending New York State champions. This is actually a game between our last 3 champions, because Greece won it the 2 years prior to that. Tonight's starting lineup for our host, Grease Post 468. Batting first, playing left field, number 22, Derek Allen. Batting second, the first baseman, number 21, Cam Barbeline. Batting third, the right fielder, number 2, Tyler Cannon. The cleanup hitter and third baseman, number 14, Mason Davey. The designated hitter tonight, number 33, Nathan Brinza. Batting sixth, the center fielder, number 6, Wes Stirrup. Batting seventh, the second baseman, number 26, Jack Kelly. Batting eighth and behind the plate, number 7, Dylan Savage. Rounding out the order, the shortstop, number 12, Colden Forney. On the mound for Green Coast 468, number 27, Nathan Power. The substitutes, number 8, Jake Higgins. Number 13, Peter Clark. Number 11, Michael Calagero. And number 31, Quentin Grimes. These coaches managed by Nelson Madrid, coaches Jim Capalupo, Todd Grimes, and Giles Carley. The color guard tonight will be from Grease Post 468. You can post the colors. Our national anthem tonight will be sung by Deborah Woodbury.
Big old wasp just came in. I saw him. Just got stung last week. Put this whole thing together. What's that? Her husband put this whole thing together. Oh, nice. Yeah.
By the dawn's early light, what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
A code of conduct will be read by Tim Smith.
Yes. And the whole row in front of me. All right.
Please, team members, follow along with me for the code of sportsmanship. I will keep the rules. Keep faith with my teammates. Keep my temper. Keep myself fit. Keep a stout heart in defeat. Keep my pride under in victory. Keep a sound soul, a clean mind, and a healthy body.
Thank you, sir. All right, our ceremonial first pitch tonight, we're real excited about this. You guys can head out there if you want. And Hector, you can come here. It's the gentleman who's going to throw it tonight. His name is Ralph Panfil. He's 97 years old. He's from Greens Post 468. So that's not even a big stuff yet. Ralph served in World War II from 1946 to 1948. He was a member of 335 Ordnance Division. He was a machinist T5 out of Fort Bragg, North Carolina. Ralph is also a graduate of RIT. He played baseball here from 1949 to 1951, graduating in 1951. I'm sure this field's changed a lot since then, right? He was a machine engineer and design for Rochester Products, GE Aerospace in Cincinnati, Boeing in Seattle, and he retired from Davenport Machine here in Rochester. He's a 2011 honoree of the Honor Flight for Rochester and the 2019 honoree for the Gary Sinise Foundation of Soaring Valor. Thank you for your service. You can tell the first pitch. The commander wants to go take pictures. I'll also tell you as a member of the, founding member of Legions and Managers also, correct? All right, let's play ball. Have a good day.
Welcome to the nightcap of day one in the New York State American Legion Baseball Tournament from the Rochester Institute of Technology, home for the Tigers, as I'm Stephen Bell with you here on the NYAL Baseball Channel. For the nightcap between the host of the tournament, Grease Post 468, taking on the defending state champions, Smith Post 24, out of the 5th District. Nate Power will do the pitching for Grease Post in this game. He'll be greeted by Mike Flint, PJ Suma, and Nate Van Wee to start it off
On the mound for Grease Post,
in game 4 of day number 1 in the tournament.
number 7, Dylan Savage.
Grease Post playing for the first time since they were eliminated in the District 7 semifinal round. They lost in 3 games against Chili Post. They have not led at any point in the past 2 games. They haven't led since their 4-1 win in game 1 of the D7 semifinal round. So Mike Flint climbs in, and we are underway in game number 4 as Nate Power will drop in ball 1. Mike Flint will also do the pitching on the other side for Smith Post. Just played his freshman season at Utica University, and he hits this one on the ground for the shortstop Colvin Forney. 1 out. From left to right in the Grease Post outfield, we got Derek Allen in left, Wesley Stirrup in center, and then Tyler Cannon in right field. On the infield, Mason Davey at third base, Colvin Forney at shortstop, Jack Kelly at second base, and Cam Barbuline plays first base. And then doing the catching for Nate Power is Dylan Savage. Nate Power was a All-District 7 pitcher this year and the second-year man for Grease Post. Played his freshman season at Finger Lakes Community College. He graduated from Victor back in 2024, part of a sectional title run. This is PJ Suma at the plate. Falls behind 1-1. Power has pitched in this postseason. He pitched in game 3, picked up 2 outs out of the bullpen after making 5 starts previous. He has pitched 3 straight complete games in starts. His last start was on July 12th against Cottrell Warner for first place in District 7. Struck out 7 batters, walked 2, allowed 5 hits and back-to-back shutouts. He also shut out Rayson Miller on July 6th prior to that start. Struck out 11 batters. He went 2-0 with the FLCC Lakers in his freshman season during the postseason. 2.40 ERA, struck out 11, walked 4 through 15 innings pitched. Helped punch a ticket to the Region 3 championship game. They would later lose to SUNY Niagara, who went 51-2 this spring. Count is full. PJ Suma is a commit to Utica University. He'll join the Pioneers after graduating from a Rome Free Academy, and he will draw a 1-out walk. Smith Post 14-4 this season. They're currently on a 4-game winning streak since July 11th. They won their 3rd state title ever last year, and the man walking up to the plate walked it off for them. Nate Van Wee played his freshman season at Jefferson Community College, had a walk-off base hit to pick up the state title against Clinton County last summer. It was their first in 26 years. First state title back in 1978, then 1998, and then, of course, 2024 for Smith Post. Majority of this team from RFA, Rome Free Academy, just 1 player. Not a graduate or attends there. Counts 2-0. Count is 2-1. Van Wee hitting .291 this summer for Smith Post. He's driven in 10, He's scored 19 runs. He went on a tear during the state tournament, including, of course, that walk-off hits. As he slashes this one down the left field line, that will stay fair. PJ Suma, he's on his horse, racing to 3. Nate Van Wee strolls into second. 2 runners in scoring position to start it for Smith Post. Nate Van Wee Jr. is back in the state tournament.
50-50, gentlemen? We're working on it.
His last hit in the state tournament, a walk-off, now a double to start it in 2025. Here is Johnny Sharino. Power has not allowed a run since June 17th in his start against Cottrell Warner, that complete game win.
50-50 tickets. It'll support Grease Post
3 straight appearances, including that 2-out appearance out of the bullpen during Game 3 against Chili Post in the District 7 semifinal round. Bats with some trouble aboard here in the first. Count is 0-2. Johnny Sharino is a sophomore at St. John Fisher University. He plays D3 hockey for the Cardinals here in Rochester, New York. Graduated from RFA in 2024. He pitched a complete game win in the state title game last year, obviously before the walk-off. Oh-2 from Power, up and in for ball 1. One-two on the way from Power. It's popped up into foul ground. Cam Barbeline tries to line it up, but it gets out of play. Already the 17th pitch from Power in this first. He's through 100-plus pitches in his previous 2 starts. He did make an appearance during the state tournament last year against Orange County. July 29th of 2024, got the win in pool play. That's strike 3 looking. 2 outs in the first.
Coming to the plate, number 5, Braden Meeks.
So PJ Suma is at third, Nate Van Wee at second. 2 outs in the first. Here is Braden Meeks. He'll take strike 1. He's a 2027 grad at RFA with the Black Knights. 2-sport athlete, plays hockey along with baseball. 5'10" catcher. This one will bounce in. Dylan Savage makes the stop. One offering on the way is popped foul. It's 1-2. Meeks searching for his first knock since he had 3 back on July 11th against Oneida Post. So for his last 4 over the previous 2 games. Bats behind 1-2. Count is now 2-2. 2-2 delivery on the way. Nate Power thought that was strike 3, but instead the count is full. First base is open. Lucas Clausen. He's the man on deck. That was pitch 23 of this first inning for Power. Braden Meeks will foul this one off. Seventh pitch of the AB on the way from Power to Meeks. Payoff pitch, sits on it and fouls it off again. Pitch number 8 on the way. This one is slashed to left field. Derek Allen's got it. Route number 3. Nate Power works around 2 runners in scoring position. They get their first AVs of the state tournament coming up. Welcome back for the bottom of the first inning. Smith Post taking on Grease Post here at the nightcap of day number 1. Nate Power threw 26 pitches in the first. He worked around 2 runners in scoring position to keep this game scoreless. Now Grease Post gets their first ABs against Mike Flint. They'll be heading into his sophomore season at Utica University. D3 in the NCAA, home for the Pioneers. Flint played as the everyday third baseman this past spring and worked as a two-way player for Utica. He graduated from Rome Free Academy in 2024, the 5'10 right-handed pitcher. 6-0 this season. They'll drop in strike 1 to Derek Allen, Cam Barbeline, and Tyler Cannon to lead it off. Flint last pitched on the 17th, complete game win. Also tossed a shutout in that game. Struck out 9 batters, walked 2, allowed just 2 hits. This one's hit on the ground for Pat Node. They'll get it to first route number 1. For the rest of the Smith Post defense, in left field they got Braden Gifford, in center John Sherino, and then in right field Tyler Locker. Third base Lucas Clausen, and the shortstop PJ Suma. And then at second is Pat Node, who just made the play, and then Nate Van Wee at first, and Braden Meeks does the catching. One out in the first. Here is Cam Barberlane. Swings through strike 1. Flint has now worked 2 different shutouts this year on the 17th and in late June. Another play here for Carson Patnode. 2 outs. Grease was shut out in the deciding game of the District 7 semifinal round. That was back on the 17th of July. Their 4th time being shut out since becoming a team in 2022. They were not shut out at any point. 2024, they were shut out 2 times back in 23. As Tyler Cannon takes the ball.
At the plate, number 2, Tyler Cannon.
It was their first time being shut out since August 2nd of 2023 versus Essex Post. That was in regionals of that season in Massachusetts. As he hits a big league pop-up down the left field line. That will get fouled. Cannon won the District 7 Offensive Player of the Year this year. 2-time All-District 7 outfielder and 2-time batting champ in back-to-back seasons. As he falls behind 2-2. He's a commit to Monroe Community College. He graduated from Webster Schrader this year. Two from Flint. Cannon good to go after wearing a foul ball there. Count is 2-2. He has a hit in all 14 games this season. 2-2 pitch is cut on and missed. Mike Flint works a 1-2-3 frame in the bottom half of the first. We're scoreless in the nightcap. Back here for the top of the second inning, scoreless. Smith Post sent up 6 batters in the first inning, forced Nate Power to throw 26 pitches, but he worked out of a jam. 2 runners left in scoring position. Mike Flint just worked a 1-2-3-11 pitch inning against Grease post. Braden Gifford will lead it off against Power. He'll back out of the way and take strike one. Carson Patnode and Tyler Locker will follow in the inning as rain starts to fall here from RIT.
By the plate is number 22, Lucas Clausen.
1-1 pitch from Power, down and away for ball two. Two-one pitch sent to the right center gap. Wesley Stirrup is shading the left center gap, but he's got speed. He'll get to it, tries to slide to it. Breaking for second is Clausen. He's in there safely with a double. Back-to-back innings with a double for Smith Post.
Now batting number 4, Braden Gifford. Number 4.
Excuse me, we're at the 6, 7, 8 spots in the order. My apologies there. Lucas Clausen just let it off with a double. Now Braden Gifford is up to the plate, followed by Carson Patnode. Showing bunt here is Gifford, gets it down, Power to first. That's out number 1. Moving up to third is Lucas Clausen.
Now batting number 2, Carson Patnode.
Another runner at third base for Smith Post in this game. Here is Carson Patnode. Infield plays up for Grace. This one is popped up on the infield. Mason Davey makes the catch. 2 outs. So 2 outs and Clausen at third. Here's the 9th spot in the order, Tyler Locker. Rain starting to get heavy here from RIT. Counts 0-1. And they will call a delay on this one. So 2 outs in the top of the second. We'll put a pause on it and step aside for the rain delay here. Welcome back after the rain delay from Rochester Institute of Technology. It's a scoreless ball game here in the top of the second. Lucas Clausen is at third base. It's an 0-1 count to Tyler Locker, the 9th spot at the plate, and Nate Power is doing the pitching.
Up for Smith Post with an 0-1 count, number 18, Tyler Locker.
Power worked around 2 runners in scoring position during the first inning in this game, as Locker will swing at the first pitch and pop it out towards center field. Wesley Stirrup, he's going to make the grab for the 3rd out. Scoreless heading in to the bottom of 2. We're back here for the nightcap. Back for the bottom half of the second inning. Smith Post, the District 5 champs and reigning state champions, taking on the host of the tournament, Grease Post 468. They fell in the District 7 semifinal round, but they're hosting the tournament. They get a auto bid and hosted here at RIT. Mike Flint worked a 1-2-3 inning during the first inning, 11 pitches. Now Mason Davey leads it off. Check swing. He did not go around, so the count starts at ball 1. Smith Post has had 2 missed opportunities with runners in scoring position in both innings against Nate Power, who just worked 8 pitches in the second through just 1 pitch out of the delay. The Utica University product pitching to the Genesee Community College commit Mason Davey, all District 7 third baseman this summer, second-year man. Graduated from Rush Henrietta High School this year. And he will draw a walk. Grease Post has their first base runner. Davey now with a walk in 4 of the past 6 games. Now he's aboard for Nate Brinza. Brinza chases a bad one there. Count starts at 0-1. Another All-District 7 selection for Grease. All-District 7 first baseman for Brinza. Graduated from Canandaigua Academy this year. He's a commit to Finger Lakes Community College. He'll take another strike there. Falls behind. 6 of his past 8 hits have gone for extra bases. And he hits this one into the hole. He'll settle for a single this time around. Grease Post finds their way into the hit column. They're looking to score first. They have not led in a game since the first game of the District 7 semifinal round against Chilai. They are 12-1 when scoring first, 3-3 when not scoring first. Here is Wesley Stirrup. The UMass Boston commit will try to lay down a bunt that will get foul. All District 7 outfielder. Graduated from Brighton High School this year for the Bruins. He is the stolen base record holder at Brighton High School. 47 stolen bases over his 3 full seasons. So he gets this one into play. Mike Flint plays it. Gets it to first base for the first out. Now there's 2 runners in scoring position for Jack Kelly.
Coming to the plate, the second baseman, number 26, Jack Kelly.
So Mason Davey is up to third, Nate Brinza at second. And the St. Bonaventure commit climbs in. He'll lay down a bunt, squeeze bunt. Mike Flint misplays it. Davey comes in to score. Grease post finally with a lead for the first time in 2 games. They're leading at 1-0.
Coming to the plate, the catcher, number 7, Dylan Savage.
So Kelly reaches on the error by Mike Flint. Brings at third, Kelly at first. Here is Dylan Savage. He'll take strike 1. Jack Kelly delayed steal. Braden Meeks will let him take it. Savage tries to lay down a bunt. Goes foul. Savage has laid down a successful squeeze bunt in 2 of the past 4 games. The catcher, he's a commit to Genesee Community College. The infield plays up for Smith Post. As he rips this one down the left field line, Dylan Savage comes through. Nate Brinza scores. Jack Kelly scores. It's 3-0 as Savage slides into second safely. He's waking up in the postseason. He's now 4 for 8 in the postseason. He has driven in 4. 10 total RBIs this season for Savage, now at second for Colvin Forney. He swings at the first pitch and hits it foul. Count is 0-2. Savage with his 3rd double of the season, first extra base hit of the postseason. He has a hit now in 3 straight games in the postseason. Counts 1-2 from Mike Flint. One-two pitch is swung on and missed. There's 2 outs. Now we're back to the top of the order for Derek Allen.
Coming to the plate, the left fielder, Derek Allen.
Allen grounded out to second his first time up. He swings at the first pitch, sends it out to center field, but right at Johnny Chirino. That is out number 3. Grease Post strikes for 3 runs in the 2nd inning. Their first time scoring first breaking a 2-game drought without scoring first as we head in to inning number 3. On to the top of the 3rd inning and the nightcap of the New York State American Legion Baseball Tournament from RIT. Nate Power now treated to a 3-0 lead. 3 runs in the second for Greece. Dylan Savage able to deliver 2 of those with a 2 RBI double as Nate Power drops in strike 1 to Mike Flint. We're at the top of the order for Smith Post. So 0-1 pitch is lofted out towards center field, but Wesley Stirrup, he's there to make the catch. 1 out.
Now batting number 3, P.J. Suma.
Here's P.J. Suma, takes strike 1 from Nate Power, the FLCC Laker commit. The grad from Victor High School. It's 0-2. 4-0 this season. So winning all 4 starts. 1 appearance in this postseason out of the bullpen. Sumo walked his first time up. He was left stranded at 3rd during the first inning. Smith Post has had a runner in scoring position in both innings. One-two pitch on the way. Suma pokes it out of play. Two balls, 2 strikes. Power has won 11 straight starts on the mound between Finger Lakes Community College and Greece since the 1st of April this year. His last loss, you have to go back to the 27th of March. That was against SUNY Niagara, best JUCO team in the country this year, as he strikes out P.J. Suma swinging. He's punched out 2.
Big winner in there?
Here is Nate Van Wee, double his first time up.
Big winner in there?
Power 8-0 in his Grease Post career. 2.10 ERA last year, 1.28 in 2025. This one's hit on the ground for Cam Barbeline. PFP for Nate Power. That's the third out in a quick inning. Grease Post leading it 3-0, heading into the bottom of 3. Back for the bottom of 3. Cam Barbeline swings at the first pitch, hits it down the right field line. That stays fair for a single to start the bottom of 3. 3-0 lead for Grease Post. They put up 3 runs during the second, following the rain delay here from RIT. Here's Tyler Cannon. First pitch from Flint misses for ball 1. Cannon struck out his first time up. Instead, that's ruled a strike. He went around. Also hit a foul ball off himself in his first AB. Counts 1-1. – 14-game inning streak for Cannon. Also 6 straight games with an extra base hit. He's at a home run in 2 of the past 4 games, 4 total for Cannon this summer. One of those in the postseason. Count is 1-2. One-two from Flint. Tyler Cannon pops it in foul ground. Nate Van Wee has room. He'll make the catch for the first out.
Coming to the plate, number 14, Mason Davies.
Barbeline over at first. Now with a hit in 3 straight games for the commit to Clarkson University. That now brings up Mason Davey. He'll take ball 1. He drew a walk. His first time up, came around to score. Last inning. One and one. Davey hits this one to the left side and through. Barbeline up to second. 2 runners on with 1 out in the third for Nate Brinza. Who had a base hit his last time up to the left side.
The designated hitter, Nathan Brinza.
Takes the first pitch for ball 1. Collected his 3rd hit of the postseason. 10 total extra base hits this season, 7 for doubles, 3 for triples. And he pops one out towards shallow center. That will get down in front of Johnny Chirino. Cam Barbeline will be held at 3rd. The bases are loaded with 1 out in the inning for Wesley Stirrup.
The center fielder, number 6, Wes Stirrup.
Wes Stirrup with a sacrifice bunt. His first time up. He'll take ball 1. You wonder if they try to suicide squeeze again.
Calm down. Else you will be removed. Yeah, keep laughing. Keep laughing because I will remove you. Yeah, keep yeah. Go ahead, keep going.
The count is 1-1.
That's the trouble, you kid. No, that's not baseball. Yeah, okay.
He left, bro. He left.
No, so I'm not. So other people can keep talking.
1-1 pitch on the way. Stirrup chases it, so the bunt is out the window.
We're not here to be abused by you. No, we're not here to be abused by you. Watch the game.
One, 2 from Mike Flint. Stirrup stays alive. Cam Barbeline at 3rd. Mason Davey at 2nd. Nate Brinza over at 1st. Crease post put up 3 runs in the 2nd, trying to follow it up. Two balls, 2 strikes. Just 1 out here in the 3rd. Two-two pitch, cut on and miss. Mike Flint picks up the K. His 3rd punch out. And now there's 2 outs with Jack Kelly coming up.
Oh my God, I gotta walk away from this guy.
Kelly swings at the first pitch, hits it foul. Reached on an error.
He does not work here. You don't work here, sir.
So you know, get out of the press box. And you know, we had.
I have not seen that. He doesn't.
0-1 pitch, hits in there for strike 2.
I'll go as first pass.
Oh, 0-2 pitch, cut on and miss. Mike Flint with back-to-back Ks to end the bottom of 3. Keeps the deficit at 3 runs heading in to the 4th. Back here for the top of the fourth inning, the nightcap of the New York State American Legion Baseball Tournament from Rochester, New York. The District 5 champion Smith Post 24 taking on the host of the tournament out of District 7, Grease Post 468. Smith Post, the reigning state champs. Grease Post has won 2 of the past 3 state titles. They went back-to-back in 2022 and 23. Johnny Chirino leads it off against Nate Power. Cuts through a breaking ball for strike 1. Mike Flint worked around a bases-loaded jam. 2 strikeouts to end the third. Count is 1-1. 1-2-3 inning for Power in the third. 12 pitches. He left runners in scoring position during the first 2 innings. Count is 1-2. Power with a 1-2. Sharina goes down and gets it. Mason Davey to first. 1 down. One out in the fourth. Here is Braden Meeks. Pulls back the bunt, takes ball 1. Two balls, no strikes. Grease looking to get back in the win column. They've lost their previous 2 games. They lost the D7 semifinal round to Chilai. Lost 2 in a row since having a 7-game winning streak, their longest of 2025. They won 22 straight games during 2024. That ended in the state tournament. They fell to Clinton County in the semifinal round, as drawing a 4-pitch walk is Braden Meeks to reach with 1 out. So Smith Post with a base runner in 3 of 4 innings against Nate Power.
Lucas Clausen.
We're at the 6th spot for Lucas Clausen. He'll take strike 1. Clausen is a 2026 grad at Whitesboro High School with the Warriors in Marcy, New York. He's the only player on the team that's not from RFA, Rome Free Academy. Last year, his brother Noah was the only non-RFA player on the team. He has a hit in 3 straight games entering the state tournament, including a 2-for-3 line against Utica on the 18th. Savage with a back pick down to first. Meeks back in. The count is 1-2. Two-strike pitch from Power. It's cut on and missed. He has struck out 3. Two outs in the fourth, a runner on. Here is Braden Gifford. Gifford takes ball 1, back pick to first. It was a low throw that Barbeline couldn't handle. Braden Meeks was caught leaning. 1-0 from Power, misses on the outside corner. It's 2-0. Count is 3-0. If the inning continues, Carson Patnode is on deck with Braden Meeks over at first. 3-0 score. Grease Post put up 3 runs during the second. Power able to drop in strike 1. Count is full from 3-0 to 3-2. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. In the top of the 4th, Braden Meeks will be on the move from first base. Payoff pitch on the way. It's caught on and missed. Power has punched out 4 back-to-back Ks to end the 4th inning with a roar. They're leading at 3-0 heading in to the bottom of the inning. Welcome back for the bottom of the 4th inning. Game number 4 on the day here in day 1 of the state tournament from RIT, home for the Tigers in Rochester, New York, celebrating the 100th season in American Legion Baseball. It's a 3-0 lead for Greece. All 3 runs during the 2nd inning. They left the bases loaded during inning number 3. Mike Flint worked back-to-back punch-outs. Both starting pitchers have 4 strikeouts in this game. Dylan Savage leads it off and fouls it off as Braden Meeks is shaken up. Back here after the injury timeout to Braden Meeks. He will stay in the game after wearing a foul ball near the groin area. From one catcher to another, too, for Dylan Savage. But he'll step in, 0-1 count. Bottom of the fourth inning, Grease leading at 3-0. Count is 1-1. Dylan Savage with a 2 RBI double his last time up. Now has a hit in 3 straight games, 4 total hits. He's driven in 4 in the postseason. This one is popped into foul ground for Nate Van Wee. Makes the catch, 1 down.
Now batting number 12, Colden Forney.
One out in the fourth. Here's Colden Forney trying to surprise him with a bunt. Puts it foul. Forney, a Fordham University commit, D1 in the NCAA, home for the Rams. Committed there back in October of 2023 as a sophomore. Hits this one on the ground, deep in the hole for PJ Suma. A tough play, and he gets him at first. 2 outs. One shortstop grounds out to the other, and PJ Suma makes a great play. 2 outs in the fourth, back to the top for Derek Allen. Lined out to center his last time up. He's also grounded out to second. 1-0 pitch ripped to the right center gap. Derek Allen has extra bases with 2 outs in the fourth. He can fly. Just getting to it is Johnny Chirino. Derek Allen on his horse. He is into third safely. He picks up his 5th knock of the postseason, his first triple. 2 total extra base hits, also has a double. Second-year man in the commit to SUNY Niagara. Tore it up in the postseason last summer for Greece, including during the state tournament. At 462 in 7 postseason games last summer. He's already off to a 360-plus start. Here's Cam Barbeline. Takes ball 1. Looking for their first scoring since putting up 3 in the second following the rain delay. 1-0 pitch is tapped on the ground. Carson Patnode to first for out number 3. Derek Allen with a 2-out triple. He's left stranded. They still lead at 3-0 through 4.
Patnode.
Welcome back for the top of the 5th inning, nightcap of day 1 of the state tournament from RIT.
You got my ticket? That's
It is 8-9 in the top. Carson Patnode, Tyler Locker, and Mike Flint due up against Nate Power.
What did you print that up?
Just now.
Counts 1-1.
No, I don't.
Struck out 2 batters to end his last time on the mound during the 4th.
I'll give you all the water you can drink.
1-1 pitch slashed the other way and foul. One-two pitch. Patnode stays alive. 2025 grad from Rome Free Academy. 2-sport athlete for the Black Knights. Played football as a ringback and DB, along with baseball. So 1-2 pitch cut on and missed. Power has punched out 5 batters. Here's Tyler Locker, who gets a hold of this one and sends it to deep right center field. Wesley Stirrup will watch it hit off of the wall. He gets to it. Tyler Locker is flying to third. He will be in there with a stand-up triple. He has to retreat back to the bag. Smith Post now trying to cash with a runner in scoring position. They've had missed opportunities in this game.
Number 18, Tyler Locker. Coming to the plate, the pitcher, Mike Flint.
Corners play up for Greece. Smith has had runners on in 4 of 5 innings. Strike 1 here to Mike Flint, back at the top of the order. Can look to help himself on the mound. He's punched out 4 on the other side. Going toe-to-toe with Nate Power. Now he hits this one hard up the middle. Colton Forney fouled it at first, got it to first for out number 2, but Smith Post is now on the board as Tyler Locker scores. So Mike Flint does a job, and they're down by 2. 2 outs now in the 5th for PJ Suma. He's 0 for 1 with a walk. Swings at the first pitch, slices it in the right center gap. Tyler Cannon gets to it. It's a long single for PJ Suma.
Coming to the plate, number 10, Nate Van Wee.
Van Wee 1 for 2. He's one of 2 doubles in this game against Nate Power. 3 of their 4 hits have gone for extra base hits against Power. They'll drop in strike 1 to Van Wee. A 1 pitch is smacked the other way. It's going to tie up Derek Allen, but he makes the catch for out number 3. Smith Post does put up a run in the 5th. They trail 3-1 heading into the bottom of 5. Back here for the bottom of 5. It's a 3-1 Grease Post lead. Smith Post gets a run during the 5th. RBI ground out for Mike Flint, who's doing the pitching. 3-5-6-2 up for Grease. Tyler Cannon, Mason Davey, and Nate Brinza. Cannon is 0 for 2. He takes ball 1. Count is 2-0. Cannon in a hitter's count, but he pops it foul. 2 balls and a strike. Three and 1, looking to continue that 14-game hitting streak. All 14 games played with a hit. He's also scored a run in 9 of the past 10 games. 6 straight with an extra base hit. The MCC Tribunes commit. Cannon will draw a walk and start the bottom of the 5th with a runner aboard for Mason Davey.
Now batting third baseman Mason Davey, number 14.
Davey 1 for 1 in this game. Run scored also has drew a walk. He will take ball 1. Mike Flint's 1-0 misses down and away. He's walked 2 total. Both starters have walked 2 batters. Power struck out 5. Flint has struck out 4. Three and out. Tyler Cannon over at first after the mound visit to Mike Flint. 3-0 count to Mason Davey. Cannon reached with a walk to start the 5th. And that will get behind Davey for ball 4.
Number 33, Nathan Lorenzo.
Flint has walked 3 in this game. That is his season high this summer. Walked multiple batters in 3 appearances this summer entering the state tournament over 6 starts. Nate Brinza will hit this one foul. Count is 1-1. Brinza already 2 for 2 tonight. Both of those hits for singles, surprisingly. But now he gets a hold of one and sends it to deep left field. This will hit off the wall. Nate Brinza with another extra base hit this season. Here comes Tyler Cannon. Mason Davey is following him. He will score. 2 come in to score off a Nate Brinza double. It's 5-1. Greece with 2 now in the 5th since they had 3 in the 2nd. Put up runs after Smith Post put up their first run in the top of this inning. Here is Wesley Stirrup. And another one is thrown behind a batter. Brings up to third. Count is 1-0. Infield plays up. Count is 2-0. Two and one. Two-one pitch hit off the hands down the left field line and foul ground. That will hit off of the glove of Lucas Clausen. So Wesley Stirrup has another chance. It's 0 for 1. It's laid down a sac bunt in this game. Has multiple hits in 2 of the past 5 games. Hitting .313 entering the state tournament. He hit just 188 through 6 games in June. Two from Flint. He gets Stirrup down swinging. He has struck out 5. That's out number 1. With Nate Brins at third.
Jack Kelly.
Here's Jack Kelly. Kelly has reached base in this game, came around to score. He's 0 for 2. He's just 1 for 7 to start the postseason. And he lays down another bunt. It's going to be a tough one for Flint, but he gets it to first, and Kelly does a job. It's 6-1 as Nate Brinza scores on another squeeze bunt from Grease Post.
The catcher, number 7, Dylan Savage.
2 outs in the 5th. Another 3 spot for Grease. It's 6-1. One and one. Savage 1 for 2 in this game. 2 RBI double during the second. Two and two. Three balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs here in the bottom of 5. It's a 6-1 lead for Grease. 3 runs in this inning, 3 in the second. Smith Post with a run in the 5th. Full count pitch hit on the ground for PJ Suma. That will end the 5th. 3 runs in the 5th for Grease. They have a cushion leading at 6-1. Welcome back for the top of the 6th. Nate Power, his day has come to a close. Quentin Grimes will check in. Power worked through 5 innings, 4 hits allowed, 1 earned run, walked 2 batters, and struck out 5 on 75 pitches.
The plate for Smith Post, number 11, Johnny Chirino.
He'll leave 4, 5, 6 due up against Quentin Grimes, making his 7th appearance of the summer and his 2nd appearance of the postseason in 2025. One-0 pitch misses downstairs for ball 2. He's the second-year man. He hit the go-ahead base hit in the District 7 championship round last year to help Greece take home a three-peat. As this one is sent out towards deep right center field. Wesley Stirrup will chase it down. Johnny Chirino, he's flying on his way to 3. Colvin Forney with a relay. No slide. He's in there safely. Greece thought they got him. Now manager Jim Capilupo will plead his case. So Chirino is aboard with a triple to begin the top of the 6th. Grimes played his freshman season at Monroe Community College. He will be transferring now to Finger Lakes Community College, graduated from Rush Henrietta back in 2024 for the Royal Comets. Here's Braden Meeks. He hits this one hard to the right side and through. Chirino will score at 6-2. Grimes allowed his first 2 runs of the season in his last appearance out of the bullpen through 4 1/3 back on the 16th in the D7 semifinal round against Chili Post. He allowed no earned runs, no runs allowed in the regular season. He's just making his 2nd appearance of July. Made 5 appearances during June. He's 0-1 with a save this season. Strikeout to walk ratio of 8-1. It's 2-0. This is Lucas Clausen at the plate.
Gotta come to you, Lucas.
2-0 pitch, double play opportunity. Colvin Forney to Jet Kelly over to first for Cam Barbeline. They roll him up for 2, a 6-4-3. Taylor cut double play.
Start it up again.
The left fielder, Braden Gifford.
Base is cleared now for the 7th spot, Braden Gifford. He'll chase a bad one there to start at 0-1. Nothing in 2. Grimes pitched in 3 different games in the postseason last summer, 2 of those during the state tournament. Back-to-back days against Jerick Post in Orange County, both during pool play. And all 3 appearances in relief, including a win in districts. One-two pitch on the way. It's cut on and missed. Smith Post does score a run in the 6th. They've scored a run in back-to-back innings, but they trail 6-2. Grease Post could look for some added insurance ahead of the 7th, leading at 6-2. Mike Flint back out for his 6th inning of work. Colden Forney leads it off, tick strike 1. Flint has threw 84 pitches in this start. Through 5 innings, he's allowed 7 hits, 5 earned runs, 3 walks, and 5 Ks. This is a season high. And walks allowed. And he strikes out Forney swinging for punch out number 6.
Number 22, the left fielder, Derek Allen.
Derek Allen takes strike 1, 1 for 3 tonight. Had a triple his last time up. One of 3 extra base hits from Grease. It's 1-1. It was his first triple of the 2025 season. He hit just 1 last summer. Stays alive. The count is 1-2. One-two pitch from Flint. It's 2-2. Allen was the Class AA Player of the Year for Grease Athena High School this year. They commit to SUNY Niagara. Count is full. Derek Allen will draw a walk. He's reached base in back-to-back plate appearances. A 1-out walk to bring up Cam Barbuline.
Now batting number 21, Cam Barbuline.
Barbuline 1 for 3 tonight. Has a hit now in 3 straight games and 10 of the past 11 games as well. He's hit above 400 over that stretch. That was 16 for 38s, including tonight. 6 extra base hits, 10 RBIs. He's also scored 7 runs. Derek Allen will break for second. Throw from Braden Meeks. It's way offline. That will get into the outfield. Getting to it is Johnny Chirino. Manager Jim Capalupo is waving Derek Allen home, but he'll retreat back to third. Infield plays up. 2-0 pitch taken for a strike by Barbuline. He was the Class A Player of the Year. Also a 2025 All-Greater Rochester Player of the Year. Part of the state title run with Mendon High School. Hits this the other way. Nate Van Wee made a diving try, but Barbuline digs it out. It's 7-2 as Derek Allen comes in to score. Barbeline cashes in his third RBI of the postseason. Now 13 total this summer. His manager, Ryan Hickey, is on his way out to the mound. He'll make the change here in the sixth. Grease Post has added a run in the sixth. There's just one out. It's 7-2. Back here after the pitching change for Smith Post, Mike Flint moves to third, and Lucas Clausen moves over to first base from third, and now Nate Van Wee does the pitching. Making his fifth appearance of the summer, he gets greeted by Tyler Cannon. 7-2 lead. Grease Post has scored a run in this inning in back-to-back innings. Van Wee played his freshman season at Jefferson Community College, where he pitched. Works as a two-way, of course, here with Smith Post, but just a pitcher with the Cannoneers. He made 11 different appearances, 5 starts. He went 1-3. Struck out 17, but walked 29 batters. His ERA this summer with Smith Post is 7.58. Tyler Cannon out in front of this one, sends it out towards right center field. Johnny Chirino makes the catch. There's 2 outs. 1 run in the 6th off a base hit from Cam Barbeling that cashed in Derek Allen. 4 straight frames with scoring between both sides. Grease with 3 in the 4th, or in the 5th, excuse me, and in the 2nd inning. Smith Post with a run in the 5th and 6th. Here's Mason Davey. He's drew 2 walks in this game, 2 of the 4 walks for the Grease Post offense. It's 1-1. 2 balls, 1 strike. Barberline at first, 2-1 pitch hit on the ground for Mike Flint from the mound to third base. That's out number 3. Grease Post can look to shut the door in the 7th, leading it 7-2 in the nightcap of day 1 of the state tournaments. On to the top of the 7th. Quentin Grimes looking to pitch the final 2 innings of this game. Nate Power with a start, looking to win his 12th straight appearance, or start I should say, between FLCC and Grease Post. Did make an appearance out of the bullpen during the semifinal round in districts. He worked 5 innings, allowed 4 hits, 1 run, struck out 5. Grimes allowed a run last inning. He gets greeted by Carson Patnode, shows bunt, pulls back. Two and out. Grease Post added a run in the 6th. 4 straight frames of scoring between both sides. Three and out. Grimes has only walked 1 batter this season, now make it 2. As the top of the 7th starts with Patnode on base for Tyler Locker.
Number 18, Tyler Locker.
This one misses down and away. Savage gets to it, a throw down to second. Patnode is in there safely. Two and out. Two balls, 1 strike from Grimes. Two-one pitch hit hard on the ground for Cam Barberline. Smith Post down to their final 2 outs. Moving up to third is Carson Patnode.
Coming to the plate at the top of the order, number 26, Mike Flint.
Grimes back in the windup, misses with ball 1 to Mike Flint. Flint 0 for 3 tonight. He has driven in one of the 2 runs. Made the start on the mound, went 5 1/3. 5 of the 7 runs were earned on 8 hits. He walked a season high 4 batters, struck out 6. A 1-1 pitch is lifted out towards shallow right field. Making the catch is Jack Kelly. Not tagging from third as Pat Node. Grease Post looking to snap a 2-game losing skid.
Number 3, PJ Schumann.
PJ Suma takes strike 1. Smith Post down to their final strike. Oh, 2 on the way from Grimes. That misses for ball 1. Another 2-strike pitch. Suma stays alive. Two and 2. Grimes went back to the same spot. Two pitch, cut on and missed. And Quinton Grimes shuts the door on a 7-2 win. Grease Post snaps a 2-game losing skid in the postseason. They finish off day 1 of the state tournament with a win. They improve to 16-4 this year.
Smith Post will play the Rockland Pirates tomorrow, game 6 at 11:30. Adrian Grease Post advances to play game 8 against the Cook County Mariners.
That will do it here for the day 1 broadcast here in the New York State American Legion Baseball Tournament from RIT. As I'm Stephen Bell, thanking you for tuning in for postseason action.
Game 5 at 9 a.m. will feature Hillcrest Post versus Patrol Warner. Game 6 at 11:30, Rockland Pirates versus Smith Post. Game 7 at 2:30, Adrian Post versus Hamburg. And running out the night tomorrow night, the Cook County Mariners versus the host Grease Post. Thank you everyone for coming. Thank you for bearing with us through the rain delay. We appreciate it. See you